Hello, Saggy Joe. How are we all doing tonight? Hopefully your day has gone well. My day was pretty interesting. I had to pick up my laptop for one of my new jobs, and I forgot to answer an email. Lots of drama at work, so I'm hoping I got to a work that's not dramatic, because so far so good. My new job, super excited. Love working there, and I gotta drop one of my jobs at some point, but we'll see what happens. Just finished my physiotherapy session as well, so that was interesting too. Man, I got inspired recently to go back to the gym. It's mainly because of this YouTuber. I think his name is Colin Wing. So he's an elite lifter. So obviously, I'm not gonna. Well, of course, I'm not gonna go beast mode or anything like that. However, it has inspired me to get back to my roots because I used to be very fit. And right now, my goal is 190. I'm currently 215 pounds, and I'm only getting fatter because I haven't. Honestly, after my performance, that was a couple weeks ago now, I haven't done any exercise, which is really unhealthy. But yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna balance doing these videos, working 3 jobs at the moment, and then going to the gym, playing, practicing instruments. Oh, I am my ETA for practicing instruments is gonna be two more. Um, I'm gonna try to practice on 2 weeks from now because this week's pair period next week. So next week's pair period. So hopefully on the weekend I'm able to pick up. I'm able to pick up maybe some new strings. See if I can update the violin that I've got. See if I can upgrade the strings, the bow, everything like that, and then I can keep my promise of trying to practice an instrument every day. I keep forgetting my guitar, but honestly, with the way stuff is right now, I don't even think I can play the guitar. So, you know, just just life things right now, and hopefully, you guys have goals that you want to reach, and we can all just do it together. Feel free to comment below your progress or anything like that. Now, the only reason why I have the liberties that I do is because I am single, and it if you have kids, it's not the same. You can't make the same commitments that I'm doing without coming at the sacrifice of your kids, and your kids should always be your number one option. But even having a partner, while all the things that I do is nice, it's really for myself. Very very selfish. There's really no other person involved in any of my decisions. So this is something to keep in mind. I don't want you guys to feel like you have to do what I'm doing. I just want you guys to feel like, hey, this is something that I wanted to do for a while. Just get started, and we can go through it together. And if you feel like you're struggling, trust me, every day's a struggle. Like coming up with new content to talk about, but it's not just new content. It's content that I'm willing to voice out there, right? Because there's some days where I'm just not feeling it, and I don't really know what to do on those days, but I think I just gotta power through it because I think that this thing is worth it, and I want to see what the community will looks like a few days by now. And I gotta think big. I can't always restrict myself because I'm afraid of what other people might think. Kind of, along those lines anyway. But I really hope you guys find some encouragement in your life, find some more support with trying to do something that you wanted to do within reason, of course. I'm not about to go ask you to go sell your feet online or anything like that. If that's something that you want to do, go for it. I won't stop you. This is not for me. Um, Although I suppose the money would be good. I got some crusty, ugly feet. I don't know if anyone's really gonna want to buy pictures of my feet, but who knows? Maybe there's some weirdos out there who want to see calloused feet that are not the same size, and I don't know, callus just all around. I got a smooth bottom though. Well, I got a blister recently and the skin fell off, so maybe that's something that people want to see. I don't know why you're getting off to those kinds of pictures, but it's not my place to judge really. As long as you pay the good money, I guess, and I never meet you. Those are two very important distinctions when it comes to these things. Um, but I think going off topic, I just want to go back. If I also want to learn languages. I got about seven that I want to learn, and it's not about being able to or being a master at everything. It's just being able to do a good enough job. And you have a lot of time, honestly, on this earth. And your brain's functions are only they're limited, right? Eventually, you get older, your memory starts to fade, your vision starts to fade. I want to be able to maximize my comprehension abilities as they are, while I'm still healthy and still single, still have no commitments, just be the best person I can be. Stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know I don't know about you guys, but learn a language. It doesn't hurt. Um, if you feel like it's daunting because everyone says it's difficult, I just want you to know when you learn a language, when you learn English, you spend your whole life learning that, and I find you're always still learning. So don't let that stop you from learning a new language, even if it's difficult. As long as you're passionate about it and you're okay with the progress you make, right? Like, don't compare yourselves to anyone, because honestly, the moment you learn another language, you're already better than half the people on this earth. And maybe you have friends around you who already speak two, but you're already learning one more than you did before, right? Same with an instrument, same with any skills, right? I used to do origami, that used to be fun, but I don't have the skills anymore. I gotta revisit that. Oh man, that would be the day. But I don't know. I'm not the type of person to be able to sit idly by, even if I did have a lot of money. So I really don't know what I would do if I did get like a lot of money. I think maybe about a month or two, I'd enjoy myself with all like the luxuries I can afford. But I think I would get bored of that really quick. I'm just the type of guy to get bored a lot, like real quick, real fast, and then things go away, then things come back, and all of a sudden it's interesting again. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how you feel. It's like my favorite YouTubers. Like I love them. I'll binge them for like 2 months, and then for like a whole month I won't watch any of their videos, and then maybe a month, a year, and then after a year I just rewatch all the videos I missed. I don't know what to tell you, man. Uh, but yeah, that's life. I'd like to think that I'm not so special, that there aren't other people out there who also experience the same things that I do. And I don't know what the point of this video was, but it's just a conversation, just chatting. I don't know why the conversations divert the way they do, but hey, at least you have some topics coming out. Now, there was something that I did want to talk about, but I don't remember what it was mainly about. It was like somewhat serious, and then I had like some good jokes coming out of it, but now I forgot. I hate that. I'm driving in the car, I come up with some good lines, good jokes, and people are like, oh, you should write it down. Say, well, I can't write it down. I'm driving, and then I forget. Man, it was such a good joke too. I feel like it would hit. I'm just saying it would hit. I forgot. I well, that's everything. Thank you for listening. Later days.